Okay. Hello. Very messy start, I apologize. Gonna be trying to finish the run today. I do believe it'll be possible, but we'll see. I did go and check some other randomizer settings. So I'm really hoping it didn't mess up the current ones. Otherwise, this stream won't work anymore. Hold on. We can verify in just a second, because left off right after dying to Nile in the Golden Hippo arena. I think the color's changed, but it does look the same. And yeah, that's... Ooh, scaling. Alright, let me do some audio stuff real quick. Very scuffed stream, I apologize. Hold on, I just want to see real quick. I don't want my keyboard going through. I noticed yesterday. That... I don't know how loud that is. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix this real quick. Should have done this before stream, but I forgot. Let's see, is that better? It's actually worse, okay. Okay, if we do this. It looks the same. Alright, this is not solving anything. I'll just set it back to what it was. No clue. Wow. I saw the audio thing in OBS peaked when I opened the soda can. Gonna need to figure something out for that. Alright. Well, want to go get more of the Shadow Tree fragments. Because this DLC is too high scaled. I did Divine Beast last time, right? Yeah, alright. I think that's the only one I've done, though, right? Oh, no, right, I did Rolana. Right. Of course, yeah, because I got to the Hippo Arena. Oh, that gave 2? I didn't even know that. I thought that only gave 1. Oh, and there's my dog in the background. I don't know if that's going through the mic. I hope it isn't. Apologies if it is. I do, in fact, have no control over the dog barking. He kind of just barks at the ground sometimes. Heard your dog? Yeah. He is very loud. And he does, in fact, just bark at nothing sometimes. Still not Terraria? Yeah, I'm gonna do Terraria next time, don't worry. I've been playing a lot. I actually have been playing a lot of Terraria just in my own time. Because after last time, because it's been a while since I streamed it, and I've been getting a lot of videos on it on my my YouTube. And so it got me really wanting to play, so I've been playing in my own time a bit. I created a whole nother world, not the same world, so when I stream it again, it'll go back to the same world I started on while I was streaming. Also same character. I made a new character as well. New character and a new world. Just for, like, my own time playing. I was actually debating between going back to this or doing Terraria. And I decided to go back to this, mainly because I felt very ashamed of giving up last time. I get I got tired and all that, and it was a very long stream, but, like, stopping where I did was just kind of bothering me. So I wanted to come back and finish what I started, pretty much. I forgot. Is this what I think it is, or is this another... What's that? Whoops. I might need to pull up a map, because I don't remember these. Unless it's over here. I don't sleep much these days. Yeah, no, after that last stream, my sleep schedule has been horrendous. I'm going to sleep at like 7 or 8 in the morning. That stream really messed me up. What am I even here for? I need to pull up a map. I don't remember this. Fight the frost lobster? Where was it again? It was over here, right? Lobster. Is that a dragon up there? But yeah, also I wanted to finish this run. Oh, it's over there. Because I found out with the randomizer thing, there's a setting where I can make every enemy into the same enemy. So I wanted to try and do a funny little run where I made like every enemy one boss. I don't know what boss I would do it as yet. But I do want to do that because I think it'd be hilarious. I think I was thinking probably Moog. Because Moog isn't too difficult for me. And I think it could be a little fun. It'd be more challenging at the beginning, but after I get like a build going, it'd be probably pretty easy. So I'm not sure. I don't want to do something that'd be too easy. Because I feel like then towards the end of the run it'd get kind of old. But I also don't want to do something like Melania, because that'll also get pretty old. Like early game, Melania would be terrible. But later game, it'd be kind of just annoying. Everybody's doing that? Really? I didn't even know that. I just noticed it was a setting. Actually, wait, no. I have seen one person doing that, actually. I've seen one person do that, and that's it. I haven't seen it, like, much, though. Hold on. Let me look up a map real quick, because I do not remember these. World map. Okay. And then Scato Tree Fragment. Sweet. I think I grabbed these. I don't think I grabbed that one, actually. I should probably go check. Is this the right grace? I think this is. You know, there was a time when I memorized every single location for the fragments. But unfortunately now it's been so long, I don't remember. Did I not? Am I crazy, or is there not a grace? Oh, is it this one? What am I hearing? Oh. I was also thinking maybe Midra would be cool. Random troll. Like over here, right? Yeah. Ow. Ah. This is always fun. Now I gotta wait for them to de-aggro. I guess while I do that... Don't believe I can grab that yet. Don't believe I can grab that yet. Oh, I don't think I grabbed that one. Grab those. Did not grab that one. I forgot. Is that how you get there? I think that is. We'll find out. Oh, yep. They are indeed de-aggroed. Yeah, I didn't go here. Man, I was lazy last time. I didn't... I was really trying to get it over with. I think I did probably underestimate the scaling for this, to be fair, but, like... I didn't even, like, grab, like, any of these. Or get, like, the side graces. I should be able to do Putrescent Night Arena now, right? Guess I can go check whatever is going on over there. Actually, now that I think about it, the 10% damage I'm receiving from this is probably not doing me any favors. But it does give a big damage buff. Night Rain. I've been playing a little bit of Night Rain. I did find out that you're not good enough for Night Rain. That's funny. Anyhow, I did find out that the recent balance changes did make, like, one build for Revenant actually viable, so I guess congratulations. Not good enough to use it yet. Rest in peace. I was tempted to try it, but I don't have the relics for it. Because actually, okay, before, like, Night Rain was officially open to release, I was actually interested in Revenant's, like, design, the teaser they posted. I was wanting to play Revenant, and then the game released, and Revenant was, like, very disappointing. So I am certainly interested in giving that build a try. Rev is good if you're not a wimp. I'm not so sure about that one. But that one build is pretty decent. Listen, whenever I do another Night Rain stream, if you want to join in, we party up, you join in, we can damage race. You use Rev, I'll use somebody else, and we'll see who does the most of the damage. I'm totally willing to do that. Am I even going in the right direction? Yeah, I think I am. I won't win that one. So you're aware. I forgot, did I do the Bale Arena? Yeah, I did. What was in the Bale Arena? I do not remember. Man. Well, yeah, I guess then... Hold on, do I have the heart? Is it a key item? Or the Bale, yeah. What was in there? I have bleed on her claws, so percentage I might keep up. You're using a bleed rev build? She doesn't scale arcane, though. Who cares? It's fun. Isn't it like a thing, though, that her claws have the same poise output as, like, the fists? So it's better as being used as, like, a poise weapon than a status weapon? Hmm. Cheat by not dual-wielding claws. What? You power stance the claws? Is that even, like, kind of good? I get power stance and claws in base Elden Ring can be good if you're going for a status build, but is that even good in Night Rain? Because I know I'm pretty. Isn't status like kind of buns in Night Rain besides like some bleed builds and some frost? IDK, if one claw, it's okay. Two claws kind of suck. I mean, yeah, I figured. I mean, usually the status builds in Night Rain are kind of buns. Unless you're using, like, a status scaling character. Or an arcane scaling character, my bad. Sorry. Not thinking while trying to play the game right now. Oh, oh, okay. Almost fell off. I just looked... You know what? I don't want to talk about it. I looked at I saw you put a message in, I looked at the other monitor, and I walked right off. That's kind of funny. In Deep of Night, not... okay. In Deep of Night, do something, Rev does no damage. Rev... I mean... Besides that one build I was talking about earlier, yeah, no, I don't think Rev is just slightly a good play in Deep of Night. Besides maybe some value you get for reviving teammates with ult. Or just the survivability with ult. Because Deep in Night does make survivability a bit better. I don't do YouTube builds, I found out for myself. Yeah. That's a good way of playing. I don't think, besides maybe like one or two builds that I wanted to experiment with that I saw on the internet, I don't think I have like actually looked up build videos for Night Rain at least. Early on in my Elden Ring playing, I did have to look up some builds because Elden Ring was my first like Souls game. I had zero clue what to do, and so I needed a little bit of guidance. But now I figured it out. They already nerfed it? So they took the one build that was like actually going for Rev and they nerfed it already? Ow. What is it with crabs this run? That is unfortunate. They gave people a slimmer of hope and then took it away. That's a little funny. No one seems to say it, but I read it. Actually, I need to read the patch notes deeper. I like saw some of it and then got bored of reading. I saw somewhere that Revenant... Actually, it also doesn't her summons stay alive a little longer? That's Elden Ring? Really? They nerfed it in Elden Ring? I didn't even know they were still doing balanced stuff in Elden Ring, to be honest. They nerf us, but the enemies still get away with it. Well, keep it a little difficult. They gotta make it fair somehow. Not game-changing. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, who is down here? Don't be Radon. Because I still don't want to deal with you yet when I'm, like, what, level 8 Shadow Tree Blessing? Oh! The Serpent. Okay. You can work with that. Actually, the scaling might be a bit rough. Now we'll find out. Now we're fine. Okay. There we go. Nothing fair about this game, get real. You're right, it's very biased towards the players in Elden Ring, actually. It is a very fair game. I see you're using Death Poker, it'll get nerfed. Nah. It's not gonna get nerfed. No shot. It's been like this for, like, way too long. What was I even leveling before? Oh, right, I was leveling these, but then I got it to... Okay, I'm gonna get Faith so I can eventually use Golden Vow and stuff. In fact, actually, I feel like if they were gonna nerf it, they'd also make it not good in Night Rain, but it, you know, it's still also very viable in Night Rain. Wish I got better graces than this. I sent an email to the team, give him 30 minutes. Yeah, you see that guy right there? He's having a good time with one of your weapons. Just strike him down. Strike him down now. Yeah, if you get lucky, no one steals it. Yeah, that's true. Speaking of nobody stealing it, that's another thing. Playing randoms in Night Rain is sometimes... my favorite Wilder build is running Wilder with crits. Because you get the right perk setup, and also the right relics. You do an absurd amount of damage with Wilder doing crit build. But playing with the randoms, they always steal crit, so it makes it, like, not viable at all, because then, like, the majority of your damage disappears. That's what it seems like to me. Yeah, that's true. To be honest, they have done that a lot, to be fair. How many runes do I even need to level right now? Another 30k. I don't want to be holding runes, so I'm just gonna... whatever, I'll use one of these. Excess 20k doesn't hurt anybody. Blasphemous Blade with Rev. I did not think of that. It'd be hard to try and do that on purpose. But that could be an idea. Because doesn't it have decent enough faith scaling? At least, if I remember correctly, it got stolen. That's rough. Only issue with that, though, is unless you get lucky and get it early, it's kind of hard to predict getting that. So then you'd have to, most of the time getting that late game You're not gonna, your build won't be like centered around using it. I quit. I was upset. Is it faith weapon? Yeah. Well, strength faith, but yeah. I think the Ash is mainly faith, isn't it? At least I can't really imagine it being too much of strength. At least like the... Not the direct hit, obviously the direct hit would be strength, but... The... I don't remember what it's called. Shockwave? Nah. You know, I could have swore there was supposed to be a Grace back there. I did not see one. Is it not you? It is. Sounds like it's made for Rev. Rev does not have strength scaling, man. I mean, if it works for you, it works, but Rev just does not. I mean, unless you get the relic effects that make her scale strength, I guess. But, I mean, base kit, she does not scale strength. Where am I trying to go? I do, in fact, straight up not remember how to get down to that beach area. Yes, I've played Bonk Rev a lot. I think I tried it once for the memes and did, like, no damage and then never did it again. Would be a funny stream, though. She does more damage bonk than with incants. I mean, I could see it. Mainly because incants are, like, hot trash. Why'd I go to this one? But... I mean... Actually, I don't have an argument against this, because, like, to be fair, Night Rain incants are, trash. So, I guess I don't really have an argument here. I've tested this drunk a lot. Now we're starting to understand why some things are like... I'm kidding. Why is there so many crabs? What is it with this enemy seed that has so many crabs? This is absurd. I seriously can't look away from my screen for like 2 seconds. Oh, hello, bird. Surely this is out of your range. Are you a Faith Intel build? No, this build I have. It's fully for the Asher War, so I'm fully int. I'm just trying to get some Faith so I can get Golden Vow later. Well, I guess Golden Vow and also either Flame or Shriek. I forgot. Or not Shriek, Howl Shabiri, right? Actually, wouldn't Howl be better? I believe Howl might be better. I don't remember. But it needs a lot of faith. Yeah. I mean, I could just use Flame Grant Me Strength until I get enough faith, I guess. Then why are you using the poker? Well, you see, the poker scales off of int. The Asher War scales fully off of int. That is why I'm using Death Poker. Where was I trying to go after this? Grab that. Grab that. Grab those. There's an enemy that drops... I knew there was one up there. God dang it. I need to go back. I knew it. I knew it. Like somewhere over here, I think. There's supposed to be an enemy that drops it. Do I have a marker somewhere? That says it's number 2. Do I have another one somewhere else? Ah, yes. There we go. Only Jar Talisman increases Asher War? No, it's also int. Yeah. The intelligence is the int, or the Asher War scales off of int. Alright, which enemy here is the one that is supposed to be the pot guy? I'm out of stam. Hello. We'll just kill everybody until I get it. No, I think you are not sure. No, I'm very sure of this. No. You. There we go. Alright. I knew there was one up there. Alright. Let's see. Am I missing any other early game ones? I don't believe so. We can go Shadow Altus. There's a couple there. Yeah. Alright. I'm looking it up. Go for it.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Violet Bloody Finger. That is a tanky invasion. Oh, now it's Eleanor. Okay, whatever. No way, Crusade insignia. Anyway. Hey, really? Also, by the way, is my keyboard too loud? So Arcane should make poison stronger? No. Arcane makes it so it builds up faster. There's different types of poison in the game, but increasing Arcane doesn't increase the damage of poison. Poison's damage is based off of percentage of enemy's health. Yes, stop typing. I tried to fix it earlier, and like when I started stream, I have zero clue. I tested, not worth it. Okay. Swap this one. Where is it? I do have it, right? Yes, yes I do. God, you... Oh, and my game tabbed out. Okay, seriously, man? Cool. Okay. I'm joking, type 1. I'm really not trying to. I don't know how to... This keyboard's a little too loud. I don't know how to change that, if I'm being honest. Ow. Yes. Yes. Stand right in it. I just pressed 1 to try and heal. Playing too much Night Rain, not gonna lie. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I was trying to fix my audio input settings in OBS, but I couldn't figure it out how to stop the keyboard from being too loud. Because preferably, I would in fact not want my keyboard to be going through the mic. However, no clue how to fix that, so I'm just not going to worry about it. Really? Really? Let's not kill Torrent, please. Okay, never mind. My bad. It does Frost? Yep. Besides putrescent, this has been like a 50-minute setup. Isn't that a somber weapon? It is indeed. Alright. Where else was I gonna check? What else am I missing here? Oh, right. Okay, there's one there. Hippo boss will drop one. Cave. And then the other stuff I'm not going to do until later. So I guess I'll go cave that. Actually, I should probably go grab the ones from Templetown Ruins while I'm at it, because I don't plan on going back there later. So, Google says use Magic Wet Blade. Yeah, so like, I don't trust Google for Elden Ring builds most of the time, because most of the time, Google is very stupid. Unfortunately. It has zero clue what it's talking about for Elden Ring. Five smithing threes. I didn't even know that was a drop. That's cool. So how much more damage would it be better to use Talisman and spend points somewhere else? It is a very large increase. If you're doing Ash of War build for Death's Poker, it is having points into int is a very big increase for damage. Plus, to be fair, it's not like I have. I mean, I am running just. Well, okay. Before I had enough points to level, I was actually mainly just leveling int instead of like survivability stats. Because I value damage over survivability most of the time. I still don't understand why those little bushes stop movement. Seriously? I mean, I guess it depends on your playstyle. If your playstyle wants points out elsewhere, that's fine too, I mean. It's just my preference. I like to get all my damage up and then do other stuff. Okay, come on. I know you can make the jump. Jump off a torrent. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Is the damage marginal? When the damage starts falling off from having, you know, like, high stat points and, you know, the, whatchamacallit, soft cap, yeah. Like, once you get to the soft cap, yeah, it's marginal, but before then, it's pretty useful. I do believe I passed by this one before. Yes, I did. Okay. Actually, I suppose there is technically other stuff I could go do before doing Hippo again, or, well, the Hippo Arena. I may as well. That weapon is just broken, but works for that one. What do you mean by that statement? I love having no sound effects when I'm getting blasted by everything imaginable. So will Chilling Mist do crazy damage? No. That's very different. It's not the status proc that's doing a lot of damage with the Ash of War. Like, the status proc is doing pretty considerable chunks, but that's not where, like, the majority of the damage for it is coming from. Like, it's not the frostbite proc that is causing... That's not, like, why I'm leveling into. Like, the actual just flame it puts on the ground, the damage of that increases. And also just the start of the Ash of War also increases with int. Like the little fireball that it places out when you press the button also increases. That was a surprising amount of damage from a normal M1. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Okay, yeah, those are later. So is that. I mean, there is all that. Okay, maybe I should just stop for here for progressing in this direction and just go fight Hippo Arena so I can get that over with finally. Okay. As you can see, that did 6k damage, and these guys are immune to status. Well, this is a good RNG attack loop. There we go. Man, I wish I did that earlier. Could have made things so much easier. There we go. Level 12. Close to being able to get Flame. Or not get, but use. Which, unfortunately, because this is not actual fire, it's not going to buff... Half of the Flame Grammy Strength is not going to buff the damage. But the general damage buff will still affect it. I want to grab the Grace up here, and then I want to try and do the quest to get rid of Horn Scent, which I believe I remember how to do. I could be wrong, though. Not great at remembering those kind of things. Then again, with this build, I wouldn't be too opposed with fighting multiple during that whole thing. And then after I do that, I guess I go fight Mesmer Arena. And then after that, I go probably Midra, and then do Sunflower, or Gaius, and then Sunflower Arena, because then I can get the Shadow Tree fragments after the Gaius Arena. Alright. I believe... Talk to Hornscent, talk to Leda, talk... I think I just go back and forth, no?
Fie, a brazen to you presume I must uphold Venmar and sure. But first, the impale in venge. How could I revenge? Think not lest you...
God, stupid bug. And I think that might have ruined it. Seriously, I hate these things so much. Get out of here.
Ah, fine. I am led, but you two, then you must have a while my true. No, wait. I can wield. I should have. Right, those are the horns and on one hand, with the enchant on the other. Perhaps you can allow me some. Allow.
Okay. We sit here. My game tabs out. Love that.
Ah, there you, it took me, I believe it. If he were vengeance and one day kindly, even if he his lineage. I believe he never played. He must have reckoned a stench.
Okay.
I will follow the Harvey's River Black. I will follow the Harvey's River
Okay.
Black Keep.
So then if I sit down, she'll be gone, right? Nope. Okay.
I will follow the Harvey's River Black Keep.
Okay. I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I just go to here and then up the stairs, I think it'll be there. I'll find out. Yep, alright. Alright.
Worthy Hornsent, I will dispose of you before your thirst for revenge beckons our undoing. I can no longer trust your word.
In the end, I knew this day would...
Okay.
Apologies. Oh, mother. Wife. And child.
Kindly Mikula never betrays a vow. Go. Your family awaits you.
Alright. I think that's all that needs to be done. That could be wrong. We'll find out. Actually, I said I was going to do Mesmer first, wasn't I? Eh, whatever. I'm already moving in this direction. May as well just go. Dex for attack, int for Ash. Is that right? I guess that's right. It's just I never considered that because the Death Poker normal moveset is like hyper trash. Especially the charge attack. Except in Elden Ring. For some reason in Elden Ring they removed the unique moveset and just gave it the normal greatsword moveset, which is kind of cool. Why that doesn't work with every Ash IDK? The Ash is just unique. I'm sure I'll be fine. Why did you aim over there? Okay. I indeed was fine. Oh, yeah, right, that's where that is. Why are you here? That is annoying. And a lobster. Okay. Alright. Is that... I just what is this, bro? Okay. Hey there. That's funny. I was like, is that a dragon? And then I get a little closer and I see that it's an Estelle just hanging. Just hanging out. I believe in this run I've already fought the second phase of Mesmer. Oh! Speaking of, I just realized Mesmer's arena is going to be a 2-boss arena. I didn't even think of that. I'm going to play the forbidden multiplayer Elden Ring. Talking about Night Rain? Or, like, actual multiplayer Elden Ring. Actual Elden Ring, not even DLC. You have fun with that, I guess. That is, quite cursed. How are you not dead? There we go. Where's the other one? Where's the other enemy? Hello? Am I blind? Am I actually blind, or where? Oh, is it you? Is it just a wolf? Yes. What in the world? Did I not get the lantern? I did not get the lantern. Is it gonna be so fun? Alright. If I remember correctly, I believe we already fought Midra on this run. I think it was Margit that... Or the Margit Arena that Midra was in. Oh, hello. Wrong way. Random little flower comes out the corner. I won't lie, seeing that little blob in the corner got me a little worried for a second. That is a very bright jellyfish. It's gonna be very funny if, what's his face, Jory, is replaced by, like, Radon. I'm just so worried about what arena I fight Radon in. I mean, for starters, I'm not good at fighting Radon with this weapon. I mean, I guess if I ever get stuck on Radon, I could go try and get another weapon. Actually, I have Dark Moon Greatsword. I don't know if that'll be good, though, or not. I love picking up things that I know I'm literally not ever going to use. I'm not even allowed to use summons. And I think I probably have enough to get, like, a max summon. Alright. Who do we got? Interesting. Ow. That hurt. Yikes. God, dude, I'm dead there. Interesting duo fight. Also very high scale. Take. Alright. We can do it. I'm not used to fighting either of these enemies, though. Ow. Cool, he just walked on it and died. Let me get it out. Sweet. Actually, I believe I should be able to just do this. Joke's on you. My attack goes over that. Now, you want to see something cursed? I believe I have the setting on. Yep. Alright, now if I remember correctly, I need to go, I think, over here. I also need to go over to here. I'm gonna go over here first. I wish I could knock these trees down. Who even is that? Ah, it's Magnus. Thank you. Frenzy Flame perfume bottle. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's interesting. Alright, let me do that so it gets rid of the mark. Alright, now we head over here. I have a feeling the Mesmer fight is probably going to have one Radon in it. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I feel like that's probably likely. Link. Alright. Off to Midra's arena. Ooh. I would prefer to not deal with that. Can I jump up here with Torrent? Sweet. Oh, hello. You know what? I just realized I have never tried to use a great bow in this game. That'd be a funny challenge. Also probably incredibly miserable. No, I will.
Closer, I say. The man's worth.
You can't stop me. Well, isn't this an annoying looking room? Good thing I can just walk past it. Never. Forgot, what is this? Okay, yeah, right, useless. Wait, who is the first phase? Blood Fiend. That's gonna be annoying. Not difficult, just annoying. I'm gonna have to waste a decent amount of FP just on the first phase. I'm assuming it's gonna take like 2 casts of my Ash to kill it. I'm gonna pick up the torch because I think it'd be funny if I use it later. Imagine final boss, I just respec and use torch. Ow. Stop it. Okay, I see. What is this again? Ah, useless. Oh, awesome, bro. Sweet. I'm actually surprised I managed to get up here without dying. Alright. Blood Fiend. It's time to die. Oh, never mind. Only 1 cast. Alright, sweet. I'm gonna drink this just in case. Who do we got? And it's phase 2 Radon. I am just literally not dodging, bro. What am I doing? I just sat there and tanked. Decent first attempt, though. It shouldn't be terrible. It is a little rough, though, to get Radon here.
Depths of your...
Of your... I am almost out of blue. Okay, I guess I was in range of that. My bad. Okay. The amount of FP I have makes this a little rough. I run out of FP at like around 40% health. Also, it's been a minute since I fought him, so I'm not exactly doing amazing. How much damage is a full charge attack gonna do? That's trash. I want to see if I can do this without using FP. Never mind. I'm just wasting health, actually. Now I'm not even gonna be full health for the fight. Whatever. Waste that. Okay. Guess I won't dodge. I knew this was going to happen eventually. I just had an idea, though.
The depths of your foolish...
Just put this out. Awesome, bro. I'm surprised you let me get away with that. Okay. My bad. Wow.
Depths of your...
Okay. I'm dead. Like, come on. That's a crazy move to do there. Alright, hold on. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Okay. All good. This is possible.
Depths of your foolishness!
I got stun locked. I pressed the roll button, it didn't do it. That's unfortunate. I'm happy I got him in a lower scaled arena, though, for the Phase 2 Radon. Does indeed make life easier.
Of your foolishness!
Should not have healed there. Okay, so how is this gonna work? That's how. Let's go. Light work. Got lucky with attack RNG there. Huge. Alright. I believe I have enough faith now. Let me go grab, Flame grant me strength, sorry. I don't know what it is about that fight, but it always gets me, like, stressed. Even if I'm using a weapon I'm good with that fight, it always gets the blood pumping. Alright, though. I am incredibly happy I got him in an easy scaled arena, though. That's awesome. Now I just have the Phase 1 to deal with later at some point. Probably the Mesmer arena, but who knows. Oh, so I have... Actually, I have Phase 1 Mesmer to deal with and Phase 1 Radon. How funny would it be if I get both of them in the Mesmer arena? Actually, while I'm out here, I should probably go grab Golden Vow as well. So I don't have to go out of my way to grab it later on again. I don't know why, but for some reason in my brain, it popped in my head like, unfortunately for you, Radon, I have 20 million power in Rise of Kingdoms. I don't know why. Scorpion here. Alright, Flame grant me strength. Finally a damage buff. I've been running without buffs this whole run. Besides, like, physic. And armor, I guess, but, you know. And talisman. You know what I mean, like, no spell/incant buffs, you know what I mean. Am I still in combat? I am. Or did I grab... I did not grab it before. I didn't even go to grab the Grace. Man, I was lazy that stream. That's a very bright red troll. Actually, that fur color reminds me of Ark. I used to play a lot of Ark. And also a lot of the time with mods. Man, it has been so long since I've played Ark. That's actually the original reason I got a gaming computer in the first place, was to play Ark on it. Should play it again sometime. Maybe I stream Ark. That would be something. I actually also need to get a seal, unless I already have one. Do I have a seal that I can use? No. Who is this? Well, he's dead. Alright, let me go buy finger seal. Here it is. And surely this won't put me heavy load. It won't. Alright. And now we get to equip buffs. Alright, Flame grant me strength, and then I'll also equip Golden Vow. Alright, back to the DLC. I guess it's time to do Mesmer. Right, yeah. Okay, well, that's annoying. Yeah. Where am I going? Here we go. I'm just gonna go places. I forgot some things. Okay. Is it down here? No. What is this for again? Whatever that is. Real professional here. I did not even see the pot. Right, that is what that is. What's this? Nothing useful. Pink dog. Okay, guess I can't jump on that. Seriously, leave me alone. Haha. You missed. What's in there? I don't remember. What is in here? Nothing useful to me. All right. Finally made it to the Mesmer Arena. Took a little bit, but we're here. Also, Shadow Tree Blessing 15. Alright. Pop this. Pop this. Drink this just in case. And head on in. Who is the first phase? Putrescent Knight. Fantastic, bro. This weapon sucks for this boss.
if the grace of
Yikes.
God shall meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Forgot about this boss. This is a little rough. Ow, I didn't even know it had that attack. Dang it.
The grace of God shall all meet death.
Well, fortunately, he doesn't seem too tanky.
Flame.
Still gonna be a problem, though. I might want to do Gaius first, actually, so I can get more Shadow Tree Blessing. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I mean, it's fortunate that it's not tanky, but this weapon is a very bad matchup. Pre-firing that, huh? Actually, I forgot. What? I know I gotta do that quest later over there, but I don't even remember what the boss is called for at the end of that. And I think I already fought it in this run. Now, the only issue, though, is with Putrescent Knight, is even after I get it, that room is a two-boss arena, so if something bad is after that, that's a problem. Now, Radon, honestly, the first phase Radon wouldn't be too bad. Getting maybe Mesmer wouldn't be fun, because I'm not too good with Mesmer with this weapon. Not sure who else there is I haven't seen yet. For a second, I thought the water was already drained. Guess I can also do the Sunflower Arena before. What's in here? Ow. Actually, I'm gonna kill you so you're not in the way later. Thank you. Dog. Hops out from the corner. Funny. I always go on the wrong side of this. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll do Gaius first, though, so I can get the Shadow Tree Blessing. Sunflower would be easier to get to, though. Very bright colors. I forgot if I got the sunflower on this run already. That would also be a kind of an annoying one to get. Shush. Why is there so many dogs here? That's where you get the carry and thrusting shield? I didn't even know that. Also think it'd be funny to do a run with just that. Although not too sure how I would do that. I'm actually shocked I also never fell from going around this area before. Thanks. Did that fall kill me? I've been playing too much Night Rain. Is this gonna kill me? Almost. I forgot if I've gotten Gaius in this run. Actually, let me check something real quick. Well, there he is. Guys, I might know where the other Radon is. I don't know. I just have a little bit of a suspicion. I don't... Oh, that's fun. Alright, well... I forgot how high scaled this arena is. This is gonna be great. Commander Radon. Will he let me get away with this? No shot the AI dodged the thing. I was gonna say worth trade, but I don't think that was actually a good trade there. Is he gonna let me get away with this? Yes, he is. Alright, cool. I don't have to worry about Radon anymore. Radon is out of the way. I'm actually so happy about that. Man, last stream I cut it early because I got mad, and also I was not wanting to deal with Radon. Man, I mean, to be fair, if I added this stream's time onto the other one, it would have been over 10 hours, which is a bit absurd, but like, I was worried for nothing. I got him in pretty decent scaled arenas. That wasn't even bad at all. Alright. Sunflower time. $17. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm already past this off cap, so these levels are actually not doing too much, but, I mean, more is more. Well, this is an odd assortment of enemies. Alright, well, I'm going down this. I want to quickly go check something. Got those. Believe I got that. I'm just making sure I got all the Shadow Tree blessings real quick. Oh, I missed one. I missed one at the Gaius Arena. I forgot there's one there. Yeah, got that one. Got that one. Church District. Oh yeah, got that one. Okay, yeah. Besides the one I missed at the Gaius Arena entrance, I am not missing any Shadow Tree fragments. Because I would like to over-prepare today. Before I was trying to brute force it, which was not worth it. So today I'm trying to actually play the game. Give me this. Let's go. Oh! That Margit? Margit in this arena is kind of funny. I believe I already got Morgott, so I think this is Margit. Let's find out. That's not gonna reach, I'm just doing it early. Well, it is Morgott. Not Morgott, Margit. Yeah. I wish I had more poise, man. But I'm wearing this armor on purpose because it buffs my ash damage. Okay, don't roll, I guess. Why am I just not rolling today? There we go. Yeah, that's some good damage right there. And that's a lot of runes for just Margit. Alright, I don't even think I'm going to get to Golden Vow level before I get all the bosses done. Should I do... Sorry. Should I do Mother of Fingers before Mesmer? Starting to think I should, to be honest. Because after Mesmer Arena, it's just a straight line progression to the end. So I should probably just do this. I just also realized I never activated a Great Rune. Really should have. Did I go activate Godric's? Oh, actually, if I do that, then I can use Golden Vow, actually. I should probably do that. I'll do that once I finish this quest, I guess.
It is an inland seeing that allow me to...
Alright. Alright, is the first one this... I forgot if this is the first one, or if this is the second one. We're about to find out. Actually, how many even is there again? Yeah, okay, so this one, and then the one under. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's not walk off the edge. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I lost 1 health from that. Unbelievable. I'm not in the right place. It's further down this way, isn't it? What is aggroed on me? I'll never understand enemy aggro in this game. Okay. Yeah. You know what I just realized? For some reason in my brain, I thought Godric's Great Rune was going to add plus 10 to all stats, and I remembered just now that it's only plus 5. Either way, I mean, it'll let me use Golden Vow, but I don't know why, for some reason, I keep thinking that it gives plus 10. That or I could just use, like, Radon's. Radon's wouldn't be a bad idea. But then again, being able to use Golden Vow would be pretty nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get Godric so I can use Golden Vow. I think Golden Vow has more value here. Okay. We go back here.
The exaltation only you now.
Thank you.
Think nothing I have made. May the gleaming.
Oh wait, actually, don't I need to,
Oh,
for later, do this?
the conceit is then the answer never was Marika, and this known, and we have. Ever young, he knew that his track that he would feel come in the play. We studied the you long ago. Is that not? And yet.
I believe for later I needed to do that. I could be wrong, though.
May the gleaming.
Why am I zooming out so much? It's right here. Suppose I could have opened this earlier when I went and grabbed the thing, but it's whatever. There's a tibia there, and then what's the one over there? A tree. That actually could be really annoying if it I'm running and it starts blasting me. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna kill that tree. There we go. I just don't want to deal with it. I'm running away and it blasts me from behind. That's a lot of runes, actually. I should go kill the other one. Whoa, what in the frame drop is that? Perfectly fine until I look at the castle. Why is that? Over to here. Alright. Took a minute to get here, but we're here.
I heard a stark address to on the contract now. May you join. Oh, is he? Do you quit Marek? Well, it is their mother fingers. All a new. May you
Got it. Alright. Yep. Alright, let me go grab a great rune real quick. I should have grabbed that grace. I don't know why I didn't. Hey guys, how's it going? Been a little while. Dog. Very slow walk. We'll get there eventually. Don't be the one that does the thing. Okay, you do that. That's not terrible, I guess. I didn't even see you there. All right. Nice weather we're having. Ignore the giant flaming tree. Godric's Great Rune. Alright, Great Rune. You. Pop this. Very cool. And so now I should be able to... Yep. Alright. Awesome. Back to here. Also, I do have... Alright, first of all, I would like to also be able to do that without it. Just want to make sure real quick. Yep, alright. And stats... Decent. Yeah. Alright. I think my first time I played the DLC, I jumped down this thinking it wasn't going to be that far of a fall. I was a little wrong about that. Horn scent. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage, Horn scent. Calm down. I'm gonna die. Why is Horn scent gatekeeping this? You know what, fine. I'll just fully buff and come back down in a second. Well, he's not gonna let me do that. Never mind, he's gonna let me do this. Wow! That did way more damage than I thought it was. Why? Okay, well... Oh, that's a waste of a great rune. And I'm not going to activate it until I kill him. That is so annoying. God, his damage is scaled way too high. Nah, whatever. There we go. Very annoying. Alright. Redo this. Alright. Who do we have waiting for us in here? Oh. You know, to make it fair, yeah, I'll full buff so he has all the stats. I believe at the end of the last randomizer run, he was the final boss. Yikes. Cool. All right. Do I have enough to level? Yep. All right. Is that? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, where's the grace? There we go. All right. Level up. Take my rune. All right. Well. I just gotta do this now. Hello. How's it going? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's still hitting him? And who's the phase 2? Malekith. Okay, I thought I saw you already, though. Okay. Roll too early. What am I doing, man? I'm actually playing the game wrong? What am I actually doing, bro?
A light
Strengthless
God
creature,
dang it.
embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
I'm not repopping the rune for this. Man, that's annoying. I'm actually playing so bad, though, today. I can't believe I didn't dodge, like, a single bit of that. Ow! God dang it. Will you let me drink this? Yes, you will. I'm about to die. Oh, never mind. Very scuffed, but we did it.
America, a curse upon thee.
Alright. Only a couple left. Sweet. And now I don't need to use Great Rune to use Golden Vow. Alright. I believe I have everything. Okay, there's those 3, that one, and then 3 left over there. Alright. And there's a replacement rune arc. And that is annoying. Awesome, bro. Also, the fact that that ended up getting randomized to still being one of those is kind of crazy. Alright. I see. I am trying to get to Shadow Tree Blessing 20 in this run, and because it's randomized, I'm not 100% sure which enemy is replacing the Shadow Pot enemy over in that direction. We'll figure it out, though. Right. I know there's one here, and then there should be one, like, over here somewhere. Lobster. Seriously, what's with the lobsters and crabs on this randomizer run? All over the place, I tell you. That is a tanky lobster. Ow. Alright. Just gonna teleport back here, it'll be faster. Yoink. Not you. Gotta open this door, right? I did not see that there. Also, at some point, I probably could have upgraded my flasks a bit more, but it's whatever, I guess. Okay, I know it's one of these enemies. The question is which one. Okay, yes. Yes, game. Yes, keep going. Not you. Is it you? Ow. Is it you? Nope. One of you? Nope. You? Ow. Spirit Calculus. Awesome, bro. Or is that it on the ground? Nope. Ow. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's in this room, right? Okay, I need to get off a torrent. This is making it so much more annoying. Is it not one of these enemies? It wasn't any of these? Okay. Whoopsies. Do you... No, you're supposed to be a scorpion, I think. There's somebody in here. Seriously wishing that these enemies weren't randomized right now. Oh, hello. No. Okay. Awesome, bro. There we go. See, was it that hard? I don't know how I ever would have remembered it was one of these. I forgot, is there something up here? Ah, well, there's that dog. And that. Ah, yes. Exactly what I needed. All right. $18. Not exactly sure what to level up now. I mean, I guess I can just start going here. Maybe get to 80. Well, I guess I would only need to get to 65, because Godric Great Rune plus Physic. Ooh, this can hurt. I'm sure he won't do that again. I'm sure that's not going to hit me, whatever he's doing over there. I never took a look around out here. So that's that mountain. Place looks awesome. Alright, let me just verify. Alright. I have no clue where that one is. I will find it. Somewhere like up here, I think. Right? Oh no, it wasn't. It's like here somewhat. Ooh, nope. Want to remove those? Alright. Ow. Another crab. Because why not? Is that it? Yes. Alright, well, that was much easier than I thought it was going to be. Actually, I don't need to pick this up. I don't know why I'm even going out of my way for it. Now, I believe all the rest of them are going to be in Anir Ilum. I believe. Now I have to try and remember where those are. Definitely got that one. Might have gotten that one. Not sure. Why did the lift go down? Alright. Now, who do we have over here? Second to last actual boss. Alright. May as well just fully buff. Who is it? Divine Beast. Awesome, bro. Very tanky Divine Beast. Ow. So now, fun fact, I actually suck at this boss. Yeah, there was no dodging that there. I shouldn't have pressed this. Close. Little close for comfort, but it's alright. We did it. Alright. Int. Actually, wait, was I able to upgrade my blessing, or did I already do that? Oh, I'm not. I need 2 more levels. I forgot. Is there even that many left to get that? About to find out. Alright, just to make sure, though, I do believe I've gotten every boss. You. Are there any I'm missing? I don't think so. Also Bale. Bale's heart isn't in there, but I did get Bale's arena. I can't remember if I'm missing anybody. Near Illum. Isn't one of the last ones like really weird to get? Or am I thinking of something else? I'm gonna be honest, 100%, I do not remember where the last couple are. And that certainly isn't one. Blow up. I wanted him to explode on the enemies. That did not work. Isn't it the other one, like, parkouring down over that way or something weird? Butterfly? Fun. I mean, I suppose I can go back and check. It doesn't really hurt. Worst case, I lose Great Rune effect if I die. But I really do want to get to 20. I mean, yeah, if I remember correctly, it's some weird parkour thing I need to do. I think that's something else. I'm gonna go check, though, to make sure. I went the wrong way. Oh my god. Oh! Okay. Awesome. That's definitely what I meant to do. Yeah, isn't it like going down somewhere over here? Or something? Ow! What a mess. This is so annoying. Can I, like, not deal with this, please? What an annoying assortment of enemies, bro. Okay. Yeah, isn't it something weird like jumping down to that or something? I don't remember at all. I don't know how many times. I should probably stop saying. I said that like way too many times by now, huh? I don't want to look it up. Well, I'm afraid I might have to. Unless it's something down there. No. Not a door. Oh my god, how is this dude still on me? I don't see a way down there. I could be wrong, to be fair. Oh, whatever. Go back here. I'll just go through this place, and if I don't find it, I don't find it, and I'll probably have to look it up, unfortunately. I have a feeling Mesmer is probably going to be one of the bosses in Radahn's arena. Is it down to there? It might be that. I remember there's some weird place you have to parkour, and that's about it. What's that? I did not know that. Almost there, though. Wound Warrior Greatsword. Also, okay, hold on. I might have gotten it. I'm not sure. What's that? Okay, well, there's that. I might have been wrong. At 19, where's the last one? Okay, now I see it. Okay, so... Okay. So somewhere before here, there's a place to... Oh, wait, I think I remember now. Hold on. I think I remember. Maybe. It's somewhere over here. I think it's that over to the left. Hold on. Wait a minute. If this is... Okay, yeah. So then over to here. And then, yes, that over there. Yup. Alright. Which then you go over there. Yes, I remember now. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Jump over here. Grab this. Drop down here. Oh, that's a weird enemy there. Please tell me it's trapped in that room. I did. I gotta jump down to there. Let's go. Then it should just be right here. Let's go. Alright. Back to over here. I believe that should be 20 now. If it isn't, then I missed something. Let's go. Max blessing. Get this over with. And then also pray that I did the quests right.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder and Dryleaf Dane will never allow you.
Okay, well, I didn't do the Dryleaf Dane one right then, I guess. Who is also not Dryleaf Dane anymore. Okay, well, Leda is Dane.
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot. Kindly, Mikula, make the world a gentler place.
There we go. Final boss. All right. Don't I have 2 of that now? Oh, there's a difference? I didn't even know that. Alright. Who do we have in the last arena? I never found Soldier of God, which is unfortunate. Watch him be the final boss. Alright. Let's do it.
my loyal blade.
All right. The deer. Is it even the heal one? It's not even the healing deer. Very tanky though. Oh, it is the healing deer. Alright, who's phase 2? Moog! Hey, buddy! Are you the real Moog, though? It is the real Moog. Let's go. I'm so happy I actually got to see Moog this run. Even though I didn't get it, I didn't let him do his thing. 790k runes. Okay then. I feel like that was very anticlimactic. That's mainly because strong build and also weaker bosses. But hey, there we go. Run complete. I guess I'll just do that. Grab this. Sure, why not? Forgot if I don't think I did the ending in the base game either.
Lord brother. I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort. I'll make the world a gentler place.
Yippee! Alright. And then back over here. I guess while I'm walking over, since this is the end now, we've done everything, all the main bosses at least. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. I was gonna say I hope you enjoyed my suffering, but I guess this time wasn't too bad. It was mainly the first stream. Either way, thanks for joining and sticking around. Hope everybody's having a good day. If you did enjoy, then please consider liking and subscribing. It helps the channel out a lot. I really appreciate everybody who has. And I'll see you guys again
The
on
battle is
Sunday.
over, I see.
I'm going to be streaming Terraria for a bit. Hope to see you then.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. into fear, doubt, and loneliness. As the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal,